Ahoy everyone! We're back out in the shop. Today I've got a huge CNC file that I want to cut. It's probably going to take about 4 or 5 hours. Of course, you don't have to watch all of that. I'll edit it down to a viewable format. I'm going to set you up on the tripod and we'll show you the start of it and then kind of jump in every 20 or 30 minutes and see where we're at. This is going to be a V-Carve Inlay. Alright, we'll get you set up and get you watching. Okay, the size of the piece here is about 12 wide, 9.5 deep, 1 inch thick. I'm not sure what kind of wood this is. Maybe a Spanish cedar or something along that lines. It's a really cool design I've got programmed in. Hopefully I don't cut into my clamps. I think I left enough room, but we're gonna find out together. Alright, let's get going. Okay, for the 2 people who might be interested, it took 1 hour and 15 minutes to do that cut. Also, I did nick my clamp just a little bit there. No big deal. I do it all the time because I'm stupid. Here's an overhead view of what it looks like. I think when we get the inlay portion of it cut, it's gonna look really cool. But it is dark out. It's time for dinner. So we'll probably just cut the second half tomorrow and glue it up then. Anyway, catch you later. Okay. It's another day out here in the shop. Last night we got the background or pocket image cut and it looks really cool. Today we're going to work on the inlay portion. It's exactly the same as what you just watched, just a mirror image. So I'm only going to show a little bit of a cut so it doesn't bore you guys silly. Anyway, we'll get it started and then it'll blink out and we'll come back when it's done. Okay, we're ready to cut. Let's get this party started. Okay, and she's done. We'll take it off of here and get a closer look at it. For the one guy out there who's wondering, that was 2 hours and 21 minutes of cutting time. Okay, so now we want to head over to the saw and get rid of these edges here. Okay. We're over at the saw. Let's get to cutting. I'm going to set you in the most dangerous place ever. Good luck. Okay, so here's what we're looking at. If we did everything right, these pieces should nestle together. Yep. So we're going to spread out some glue them together. Well, that's all we can do for now. Come back in a couple of days when the glue dries and we'll carry on. See you then. Okay, so it's a couple of days later, and now we need to get rid of all of this white part. The smartest way to do it would be in a bandsaw and to just cut along that edge. Of course, I'm not smart, so I'm going to do it the hard way. Anyway, you don't need to see it. I'll come back when we're done. Okay, well, I've nibbled away at it and got it down close to the surface. It's probably 1/8 of an inch yet. I'm going to hit it with the sander. It'll probably take me about 10 minutes to clean this up and make it look amazing. I'll speed it up for you guys. So here we go. So it came out pretty cool looking. There's a couple of minor spots right up in here where the inlay didn't stick. So what I'm going to do is put a little sawdust in there and a little glue and pat it around, let it dry for a day, and then we'll come back again. Okay, the old glue and sawdust trick. Okay, we're back out in the shop again. I'm going to take the sander and sand off this sawdust, and we'll see what it looks like. Well, it's not perfect, but it still looks pretty good. Let's put a little paste on it and see what it looks like. Well, I think that came out pretty good. Definitely kind of trippy. So I'm going to take and trim up the edges a little bit and round over the corners, and then we'll be back. I'll do it all off camera. Okay, so here we are. I'm calling this project done. So if y'all are still watching at this point, you are totally a top shelf person. Do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit like, comment on it. Let us know what you're building or what you want to see us try and do. For those of you waiting for Jeep updates, so am I. I'm waiting to do it. I just don't have the gumption right now. Anyway, it's past my bedtime. We'll see you on the next project.